We are multitasking today, and I want to talk about the single thing postpartum that helped me the second time around, that I wish I had done the first time around, and that everybody talks about it, but not a lot of people follow through on it. And that is postpartum meal prep. And so my first time around, I didn't do any. And I can tell you that my first time around, my postpartum nutrition was not good. But my second time around, I prepped. So I actually got lucky because one of my girlfriends was pregnant at the same time. And so we got together for a meal prep day. And we made a bunch of freezer meals. And we stayed away from casseroles because neither of us are really casserole families. And we prepped things for breakfast as well. And that, I want to say that was even a bigger takeaway than dinner, because I feel like even in my postpartum haze, I probably could have dumped some dinners together, but being able to take something out of the freezer and just have it like pop in the toaster oven for breakfast for my toddler and I was clutch. And so for breakfast items, we did protein muffins, we did mini quiches with like a variety of fillings, we did breakfast burritos, and there was one more thing that was in my freezer for breakfast that I can't remember it right now. But gotta hit a protein. They were all things that could be eaten with one hand, so if I needed to be helping toddler or nursing baby, I could. And my first time around, I feel like I just skipped breakfast a lot. And then in terms of dinner items, it wasn't time to like test new recipes. It was kind of like we just went with our tried and true things that we knew that we really enjoyed eating and that our partners really enjoyed eating and that our toddlers would eat. And so we did chili, we did beef stew, we did stuffed shells, we did baked ziti, we did a couple different soups, like a lemon orzo soup, I remember. There was like a Thai soup in there. And then we did stir fry, which sounds kind of funky, but what we did was like we pre-chopped the meat, we pre-chopped the veggies, we pre-mixed the sauces and put them in like separate things all within like a gallon size Ziploc, so that when we were ready to make dinner, it was just dump and go. And taking the brain power away from meal prepping those first couple weeks home and just knowing that those things were in the freezer and ready to go, it was like huge. And so do your meal prep, because you are going to thank yourself on the other side when you have a delicious meal and you didn't have to do any chopping or mixing or searing the meat before you put it in your pressure cooker or your crock pot. Just having it done and not having to think about it gave me back so much time and didn't contribute to my decision fatigue. So go make your meals.